that also recognized that for Mussolini to develop his own foreign policy aims, he needed the backing of a big military machine, a nation that was more progressive.
Yo, what up? What's cracking, everybody? I see some other lives going on. Shout out to Who Ride and Sav. You know, I'll be over there, but you know what they're talking about and what I'm about to talk about. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. So whoever pop up in this thing, you know, come on in. But I'm just gonna let y'all know right now that this is not gonna be one of them good old lives. This ain't even gonna be one of those. Well, we just gonna stick with it. No, this gonna be, because it's a lot of bullshit, y'all. It's a lot of bullshit. I'm about to turn this game on. It's a lot of bullshit, you know. And y'all see what the title is, you know. And this is one of the reasons why I say when it comes to this type of stuff, I don't care about nobody's feelings. I don't. Because ain't nobody else cared about anybody else's. You know what I'm saying? D-Mac, yo, what's happening? So, I'm supposed to go in. I'm supposed to go in on Israel. I'm supposed to go in on these so-called Jews. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to, yeah. Y'all want to talk about the Holocaust? Y'all always want to bring up the Holocaust. Well, yeah, we gonna see how much y'all really care about the Holocaust, and well, how much y'all care about the Holocaust compared to y'all providing your own quote unquote Holocaust, so to speak, with your embankment camps and stuff like that. So we gonna be touching on all of that. You know what I'm saying? Jesse, what's cracking? Cause so just give me 1 second and I will be right with y'all. We get this thing started. Cause I'm tired of all this shit. I'm tired of people just ignoring shit. And then want to throw their calls on somebody else, like, oh, well, can you please care about it? No, we're not doing none of that no more. Fuck what you going through. That's what I'm saying. That's the type of time I'm on. Fuck what you going through. If your people going through some type of heartache, oppression or whatever, fuck you and fuck your oppression. Okay? And I'm gonna touch on all that. You know what I'm saying? But first and foremost, I want to give praise and thanks to the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Without them, hey, you know what I'm saying? I probably just be doing this like every once in the blue moon. But you know, with the spirit of the ancestors, you know what I'm saying, allows me to come up on here and do what I do. Say what I say. Come with the knowledge and not sound like a dummy. You know what I'm saying? Speak with some intelligence. Speak like I know what I'm talking about and not just speaking. You know, so yeah. So give me 1 second, y'all. Don't go nowhere. And we're gonna get this thing going. I'm cooking at the same time, y'all, so I'm kind of doing double duty. So just hang with me and I'll be with y'all in 1 second. Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge, and Bounty is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less and get the job done with one. This works. Bounty, like the quicker picker.
This season, get the iPhone 15 Pro in titanium. Get it with Boost Infinite. and send your favorite people to a wireless wonderland of endless delight, where they'll unwrap the joy of the latest iPhone year after year after year. Get the titanium iPhone 15 Pro. Enjoy unlimited wireless and the latest iPhone every year for $60 a month. Boost Infinite.
The holidays can be chaos. Streaming a happy time video. Family classes. Some new favorites. I'm enchanted. How do you find the holiday happy place?
TCL, the official TV partner of the NFL, brings game day greatness into your living room on the biggest screens in the industry. This game day greatness big screen moment of the week features the 49ers victory in Philadelphia. With a Christian McCaffrey touchdown run and 4 Brock Purdy touchdown passes, including 2 to receiver Deebo Samuel, the 49ers earned their 4th straight win and moved one step closer to a division title. TCL, inspired greatness.
There are elegantly carved State Farm halftime show crew. You know what their wardrobe budget was? I can't even look at that. Jeremy, you're really looking stupid. Look at this. I didn't know they had help until a couple weeks ago. No kidding. Yeah, no. We're shaped up. You and I were schlepping around. Yeah, we're going to the Army Navy surplus store. No problem. 2nd and 7. That pass is low and juggled and out of bounds. That's there. Time like 3rd and 7. One of the few mistakes we've seen for this receiver. We're focusing on Saturday, but one of the big questions I think a lot of people have had is they've had some injuries on the outside. They haven't been real consistent in receiver. Tonight, that's been a different story. The tight ends, obviously, Hunter Henry, but the receivers played much better tonight to give Saturday some separation and some chances to see what happens here on this 3rd down. Look at the first down here. And Pittsburgh can use Pittsburgh's looking for that 2-for-1. Get the ball, score at the end of the half. They get it to start the 2nd half. 3rd and 7. Zappi throws, and that's going to be enough for a first down. So Hunter Henry having a big night. 2 touchdowns already. That's his 3rd catch of the night. And that forces Pittsburgh into not being able to use timeout. Winu, the right tackle, who's really a guard, holding up on an island often against TJ Watt here, which is a big surprise. Especially in these 2-minute warning, obvious passing situation. Watt pinning his ears.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. So what's going on with everybody? How's everybody doing out there tonight?
Roberts comes in, makes the 2nd. Played a Super Bowl. This well-designed, these 2 steps right here, and then Roberts works around that pick. Nice job of being patient, works around it. New England doesn't communicate. And again, one of the first times we've seen Zappi with serious pressure. This one, for the most part, is going to have to come and take care of it.
Got that up and going. Only day one. Yo, what's going on? Yo, what's happening, Scotty? Hey, what's going on, sis? Oh, it's just the Patriots and Steelers. Just Patriots and Steelers. Oh, yeah, I seen that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, y'all, let's get down to the nooks and crannies of this shit. So, now, let's start with this, okay? Let's start with this. Yeah, they do. Let's start with this. They say Israel is the Holy Land, the birth of Jesus. This is where everybody goes to, where everybody's supposed to look up to as the place where everything is all holy. This is where you get all your spirituality and all that shit, right? Israel. Okay. They say, oh no, we went through the Holocaust. Please, please, please support us. Please support what my people went through. There were so many Jews that died in the Holocaust. Okay, well, we'll build you a Holocaust museum. Kind of funny how Holocaust ain't had shit to do with America, but y'all just end up with a whole museum before we did? Oh, okay. So as I'm looking and I'm sharpening up my skills and my tools and my information and all that, y'all always talk about the Holocaust, right? Okay. You know what I say about that Holocaust? Fuck your Holocaust. I don't give a fuck who gets mad about it. Look, as soon as I said that shit, look, the numbers are bloop. Because how the fuck, first of all, how the fuck is you going to talk about, oh, the Holocaust, this, that, and the third, but yet when the Ethiopians migrated, the Jewish Ethiopians, let me clarify that, the Jewish Ethiopians migrated to Israel, you told them, oh yeah, y'all can come on in and get away, you can set up, and we'll give y'all what y'all need. Even to the point where they came in with helicopters and everything, picked them up and flew them, you know what I'm saying, back across the border. And then as soon as they get there, you got them in these embankment camps. Oh, we don't care the fact that you guys are Jewish too, but you have to learn our ways of being Jewish, or you will be deemed to be arrested. Okay, seems kind of weird to me. Okay, well shit, if I'm Jewish and you're Jewish, then why the fuck do I need to convert to something that I already am? Oh, that's because it's not the white version of being Jewish. Oh, that's what y'all want to convert us to, the white version of Jewish. Oh, okay. Or let's talk about how the Israeli police killed Ethiopian Israeli soldiers, beat them down, abused them. Or about the young brother that just walked up to one of the Israeli police and asked them what was going on, because there was a whole lot of stuff going on. So he just asked them, hey, what's going on? Cop pulled his gun and drew it on him, told him to back up. And they talk about, oh, I fired a warning shot, so I fired into the ground. This is in the statement. This is what Israelis. Oh yeah, he just fired into the ground for a warning shot. Who in their fucking right mind is going to send a warning shot by shooting into the ground? So what ended up happening, the bullet ricocheted and ended up killing the young brother. What about all the abuse that goes on by the Israeli Arabs? The president to this day made a statement a few years ago about how, oh, we can't allow Ethiopians, we can't allow black people, into our country because it will take away from it will no longer be a Jewish state. So even though that they're Jewish too, it don't matter because they black, right? But this is what you guys talk about though. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. This is shit y'all always saying. Oh, well, we in, and then you guys got the people. Then you got people over here in the Americas, all across the world. Oh, Israel this and Israel that. But Israel ain't gonna tell you what they've been doing. They was interviewing a young Ethiopian sister. And while she ain't bothering nobody, you got this Israeli white boy come up there and interrupt the interview talking about, oh, that's nonsense. And the sister told him, how you gonna tell me it's nonsense? You not black. How you gonna tell me how I feel? How you gonna tell me how I feel? You not black. The sister was talking about how if you're not black, you're never gonna understand this. But always want to try to put up a resistance and, oh, well, can you please help us out? Tell me one Jewish motherfucker you find fighting in the movement with us. Let's not talk about in 2012, right? A little while ago, but ain't that long ago. And in Tel Aviv, a few years prior to that, when they had protests going on, right? And they was out there chanting, Sudans, get the fuck out of here. Sudanese, Sudan, get out of here. Get out of here, get out of our country. Go back to Sudan. Go back to Ethiopia. Get out of our country. This is our country. Oh shit. Hold on real quick, y'all. I gotta take my food. I mean, to the point to where it was this old so-called Jewish dude that got up in the sister's face and started calling her all kinds of niggers. Oh, you're a nigger. You don't belong here. What? But this is the country this is the country y'all love. Because y'all so caught up in that Bible, y'all so caught up in Jesus and all that shit, y'all gonna simply not even quantify the shit that this country that you guys love so much and represent so much has caused so much terrorism, destruction, slavery, you name it. They've done it. But you guys say, oh, well, it's the Holy Land because that's where Jesus was born. Really? So you tell people, oh, okay, you can come in, but then tell them, oh no, you're not good enough because you may be a Jew, but you're not a white Jew. You don't look like us, so you can't be a real Jew. So you have to convert to how we do things. You gonna tell an Ethiopian person where civilization began at how to do things? Or that famous incident that happened in Crown Heights out there in New York years ago, about 30 years ago now. You know what I'm saying? With one of the Jewish dudes was, you know, had a motorcade. You know, a young brother, kid, ends up getting killed because there was an accident. End up getting killed. Another little sister ends up getting hurt. And did we get one fucking apology? No. But they turn around and say, "Oh well, hey, you guys have to say sorry to us. You guys have to apologize to us. And if you don't, you're anti-Semitic." They sit around here all the fucking time talking about, oh, how we care about people and everything. But every time something comes up with my people, where the fuck is y'all at? Y'all ain't nowhere to be found. Y'all ain't nowhere to be found. You guys sitting here talking about, oh yes, all Jewish people should unite. Really? Because it seems to me, when I look at things, you guys don't want to unite with the black Jewish people. You guys condemn them, calling them anti-Semitic. Huh? Okay, so this, it makes all sense now. This is where the prideful community gets that shit at. If you don't agree with us, you're homophobic. Well, I tell you, people use words and they sound dumb as fuck while they trying to sound intelligent. Shut up. Cause how the fuck me not wanting to be around that shit is a phobia. I didn't say I was scared of y'all. I just have a choice not to be around y'all. But somehow that makes me homophobic. Shut up. Oh, because I tell the truth about Jewish people, somehow I'm speaking anti-Semitic, or I'm anti-Semitic. First of all, I can't be anti-Semitic, so shut up. With all this destruction, all this shit that's going on over there. This is why we say nobody cares about us. Because when everybody else is going through their shit, the whole world fucking stops. Everybody's supposed to stop what they're doing and go and help out Israel. When Israel has been one of the biggest terrorists for decades. Oh my goodness, they got it. But when something's going on with us, when something happens to us, where the fuck is y'all at? Where the fuck is y'all at? Huh? Where's your leaders at? Yeah, you might make a nice little speech and you play the word game in your little speech to make it sound real good, but come on now, stop the bullshit. Yeah, I know there's probably some people out there that's probably not commenting and listening and probably, oh wait, Jay Millie anti-Semitic. Bitch, your mama anti-Semitic. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's happening, Corrupt? West Side of Rider, what's happening? What's going on, brother? But you see, everybody want to ignore this shit, though. Everybody, when it comes to us, if you want to give us some mind, you gloss over. You gloss over. Yep, exactly. Yeah, because every black body is a price tag. It's a price tag. See, what y'all don't know is one of the reasons why so many killings when it comes to us is because for every black person that they kill, they get rewarded for it. But they ain't gonna televise it. They're not gonna televise it, so you're never gonna know, and they don't speak about it. So you're never gonna know. Unless you actually pay attention and actually pay attention. You know? You gotta sit up here. And see, this is the thing. Every time that we come up here and we talk about our grievances and we talk about what we see from a black perspective, oh, we're playing victims and all this. These motherfuckers play victim more times than a little bit. Somebody always gotta be anti-Semitic. Well, hey, bitch, why don't you give the land back to the original people? Because if anybody's anti-Semitic, it's you motherfuckers that's anti-Semitic. Not us. It's you motherfuckers that are anti-Semitic. Not us. You guys stole land. We did it. You guys proclaimed the land to be yours. How did you get that land? How did you get that land? See, they don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about it. This is a history lesson. This ain't a feelings lesson. You guys sit up here all the fucking time. But why don't y'all talk about the shit that's going on over there? They don't want to talk about that. Next time y'all come across one of the motherfuckers, ask them, why don't y'all address the racism that goes on in Israel? Why don't y'all address that? Why don't y'all make that publicly known that Israel is a racist state? Why don't y'all make it known? Because y'all don't. Because if y'all do, that means that takes away everything. Everything. See, that cuts right into the bullshit that y'all don't want nobody to know. That kills any mythological story, all of that. Because, and you got to ask yourself this question, if all this stuff is going on, and this is supposed to be the Holy Land because this is the place of the birth of Jesus, then why in the fuck is Jesus and his sky daddy allowing this shit to go on the so-called Holy Land? Hmm? Oh, well, in the Bible, it says it's going to be this and it's going to be that. And no. I ain't talking. See, that's your problem. Stop going to the Bible all the damn time. This is logic where you have to use your dome. This is logic where you have to use your dome. Why God ain't protecting it? Why God ain't protecting his home? Why Jesus ain't protecting his home? Why Jesus ain't protecting his home? Why is it you tell people, oh yeah, you can come on in, and then turn around and then try to kick them all out or arrest them? Y'all seen them prison? Y'all see that shit that they had them in? Did y'all see that shit? Absolutely disgusting. But this is what y'all do though. And then y'all come off like, oh, we don't hurt nobody, we don't bother nobody. Yeah, you do. That's why y'all so mad at Khaled to this day. Khaled ain't been here in 20 years, and y'all still mad at the brother. Because he told you motherfuckers right to your goddamn face. And there wasn't shit y'all could do about it. Yo, back. You know, what Khaled said, he said they gave y'all a Schindler's List, and we got a swindler's list. Right, wrong, or indifferent, you can speak the language you want. Y'all have y'all whatever y'all have. We don't even have a tenth of that. But somehow, but somehow, what y'all go through is more important. And more time sensitive than what my people still going through. Yo, what up, Awesome Sports? But what we're still going through? See, you guys can go and become doctors and lawyers and police officers and be part of all this shit with no problems. No pushback, no nothing. Come on in. Come on in. But when we do it, we gotta be ridiculed. We gotta deal with racism. We gotta deal with all that shit. My grandmother, who was a nurse, rest in power to my grandmother, Evelyn Morgan, and also rest in power to my other grandmother, mother, Ella Gilliland, Mary Ella Gilliland. Today is her born day. You know what I'm saying? She is an ancestor now. So. But my other grandmother, she was a nurse. You know, nurse, you go and, you know, you helping people, you doing, you know, you're doing a good service. She had to deal with this shit. See, the thing about my grandmothers, they always made me aware, like, look, be friends with whoever you're gonna be friends with. But don't ignore the fact that you are going to have to deal with a lot of bullshit based off of the color of your skin. Reciprocate that energy. They bring that racist shit to you, you bring it right back to them. Because these ain't some modern day grandmothers. These is grandmothers that's from the South, that was in the fields, that was really in there. Yo, what up, executive? For sure. Appreciate that. They always made me aware. Because they ain't send me out here thinking, oh, well, everything is kumbaya. Now, even though they was church people, they wasn't about the kumbaya shit because they knew and they taught me. Now, one was a little bit more militant than the other. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, they both let me know. They educated me. They didn't send me out here to just, you know what I'm saying, to be fooled by the shit that they don't want to talk about, the shit that they cover up and all that. Dr. Khalid Muhammad had them so terrified that for some reason, because they were showing a clip, a footage of, I believe they was at the synagogue, and one of the Jewish guys was up giving a speech, and he was using a lot of the same words and phrases and sentences that you could find at any black movement, meeting, rally, etc. Telling his people, like, y'all need to worry out for them black people, you know, because they're out here telling everybody that, you know, the Jews is this and the Jews is that. And you see, this is the thing. I remember on one of my lives a few months back, you know, we was having a topic about, you know, about this, and some feelings got touched. And I noticed every time when we tell them about what their people not just have done, but are doing, they get in a whole defense mode and say, no, but no, you can't defend that. You can't defend that. And why would you defend that? Like, this comes from the top down. When they gave Israel, when they said Israel was a state, right? When they gave that to them, they are now recognized. Do you know that from that day that they implemented racist policies, and they kept implementing racist policies to drive black people out of Israel? As a matter of fact, when I brought up Tel Aviv, I forgot to put in there that it was an anti-black rally. And they've had a few of them. Anti-black rally in Israel? Oh, but we're not racist. We're not racist people. Okay, if you're not racist people, then why are you having anti-black rallies in Israel? Why are you calling black people over there all kinds? It's just, look, it's bad over here. Oh, it's twice as bad over there. Only because it's not as many of us over there as there is over here. But it's bad. They going through the same shit we going through, except 10 times worse. Yo, what up, Jeter? Oh, yeah, that's why I named it that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I titled that. Because of all the shit, all the lies about Israel. No, we gonna address that shit. We is going to address this shit. We're not gonna put it on to the side no more. We ain't gonna no, it's not gonna be a segment. It's not gonna be we're gonna touch on this. My channel is going to be my channel is going in that direction. So look, it's gonna be a lot of videos where I'm busting them upside the head with this information on Israel. My mom is a nurse and grandma was yeah. Yeah, I remember you was telling me that. They make Israel out to be this beautiful place or whatever, and all they've been doing is terrorizing people. That's all they've been doing. But everybody's saying, "Oh, we're Israel." Like, oh, okay. And look, hey, G-Dirt, and look, you know what? I already said, look, I'll probably lose some subs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And look, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody reported this video. I expect it. But it don't mean I won't be back up here talking again. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't the only platform I got where I can speak. So you want to knock me down on one? I go shit. I'll go use my other one. But I'm not gonna sit up here and just allow this bullshit of lies of Israel to go on and then, like, no. Oh, Sal Kakalaki. You know, because like I listen to the Israelites. I listen to the brothers, right? Now I don't agree with, you know what I'm saying? I don't agree with 90% of what they talk about. Well, I'll say about 80%. But the thing that caught me when I started to listen to them was how they talk about Israel. They love Israel. They should go back, but stay here. I listened to how they describe Israel. And look, let me tell you, when Captain Tazoriak, he went to Israel for the first time, that was pre-pandemic. And when he came back and he described what he seen, you know, I like to take what I hear and I like to amplify it because I like to get the whole picture. And it was like, what? You got black people over here. It's like going in the corner. You know when you're a kid and you get in trouble and you get told to sit in the corner. Well, at school, I'll say at school because every household you ain't sitting in the corner. You just taking that ass whooping and get sent to your room. But you know, it's like we got sent to the corner of Israel and we can't move. I do understand some of this shit. Yes. Shit. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, that's that billions of dollars every year. Billions of dollars. As a matter of fact, I seen something earlier today where Biden is trying to get Congress to pass, you know what I'm saying, another one to send to Ukraine and Israel. I'm like, what's, you know, because what was that, yesterday, I think it was, I was talking about the hostages. Well, why are y'all so concerned about them hostages over there when there's been a whole lot of hostages and slavery going on over here? And y'all just been ignoring that shit. Man, all day. But what about here? You know? It's like, why are we so concerned with Israel all the fucking time? But yet, we got all this other shit going on around the world. But before any of that, can we take care of what we got going on out here first? Because all them billions of dollars you keep sending, that can help out with schools. That can help out with neighborhoods. That can help out with jobs. That can put a big dent into the unhoused. Shout out to Jesse and Lady Chuck. That can help out so many avenues of what, you know what I'm saying? And that's just the starting point. Because there's so much bullshit in this fucking country by itself. Hey, we got to start somewhere because there's a whole lot of shit to cover. A whole lot of shit to cover. But I ain't going to sit up here and just continue to just let, you know what I'm saying, this whole love for Israel go on and me just, no, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. And I don't care about the backlash. Go out there and hate on me. Say I'm anti-Semitic. Hashtag cancel Joy Militant. You go right ahead. You go right ahead. Because if you think by doing that that's going to shut me up, you got another thing coming. I agree. Biden literally just tried to pass $41 billion for Ukraine, bringing total to look, that's crazy. Since the war began, to put that in perspective, there is less than 8 billion. Oh man, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know, like, look, I ain't no fan of Trump. Okay, I ain't no fan of Trump. I ain't never gonna be a fan of Trump. Never have, never will. But something that he said when he was president has always stuck with me. And it's something that I have said prior to him becoming president. It's something that I've heard other people say. We got to worry about us before we worry about anybody else. If he puts a ban on people coming into this country and want to build walls and all that, to hey, go ahead and do it. Because we have to worry about, we got shit we need to take care of. But we always worrying about everybody else. Let's take care of our own house first. Because we still here constantly sitting all this money and worrying about everybody else, but the situation here is starting to damn near look like the rest of these countries that we trying to help. And when shit calm down and everybody go back to their business, we still out here causing up a whole lot of ruckus and going through a whole lot of bullshit. I mean, it's crazy. Do you like his slogan, America First, Millie? Nope. Nope. Not America First, aka Make America Great Again, because that statement is tied to a whole lot of racism. But I do believe that we need to worry about us first, you know. They could have gave every single living person on earth $75 billion just for the American dream, right? Hey, hold on. Hold on for a second, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm back out. Okay. 7 point. That's crazy. Yep. Yep. Real. Yeah, hey, I've been hearing that a lot lately. I've been hearing, I'm like, wait, hold up. Where'd y'all get that to? You wasn't okay. All right. Just stealing people's shit, plagiarizing and shit. If they fix local problems, they won't be needed, meaning they won't have a job. The government will shrink. They don't want that. When shit is a mess, they can cry for more funding, more money for them. Yeah, that's all they do. That's all they do. You know what I'm saying? Flippers are red. You know. But hey, y'all, I'm about to jump off of here. About to go grab me something to eat. But I'll probably be back. I'll probably be back in probably about an hour and a half or so. We can finish this conversation, or we can, you know, we can talk about something else. But yeah, most likely I will be back up here. So y'all come back and tune in. Thank y'all for coming through. And I ain't done with you, Israel. I ain't done with you. I got a whole lot more shit on y'all that I ain't even touch on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is what I do. If anybody don't, this is why I tell y'all. What I used to do on Facebook, y'all about to see up on here. Cause I don't play around. When it's bullshit, I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't give a fuck how big you is, how small you. Look. I've gone at the NOI. I've gone at Farrakhan. I've gone out some heavy hitters. You know what I'm saying? So I don't play around. You know. So, but with that said, I'll see y'all in a minute. And like always, we're gonna keep it cracking. We're gonna stay militant and like in the how we do. Peace. I'm about